On first sight, lawns seem to be clean, green, and environmentally friendly. However, the reality is quite different. In the USA, petrol-powered lawnmowers account for 5% of the country's air pollution, and the groundwater is contaminated by spilling more than 64 million litres of petrol during refueling each year. At SunScout, we have set out to change that. We have developed the world's first fully sustainable robot lawnmower. It runs 100% on solar power, thanks to the patented SunScout solar power system. The SunScout robot mower operates fully autonomous with high accuracy GPS navigation and state-of-the-art robotics technology. When we developed the concept for the SunScout robot mower, we decided to engage research and development experts in the field of autonomous operating and navigating robots, and we found these experts in New Zealand. Massey University in Palmerston North ranks amongst the world's leading universities for agricultural science, agribusiness and horticulture. And at the Massey Agri-Food Digital Lab, a team of scientists and engineers developed advanced robotics for applications within these fields.
The reason why SunScout approached MAF Digital Lab to work on this development for them is that we have years of expertise that we can just transfer directly into developing a very unique value proposition of a robotic lawnmower that self-navigates with GPS, solar panel deployment and seamless operation in any terrain within a harsh New Zealand, European or US environment. We would also, as an R&D group, be able to get feedback on how the SunScout is performing to know which enhancements are needed during normal operating cycles or even charging cycles, or even just when it folds up at night to rest. We'll actually be able to monitor those status when we need to do those crucial updates and when the next exciting versions of the product are coming out.
SunScout is amazing. It doesn't require a perimeter wire and it doesn't require a power cable or fuel. You can simply place it on the lawn and program it where and when to mow. It's that easy. SunScout will mow the lawn, and when the battery level is low, the robot mower turns to the sun, slides out its solar panels for fast and efficient recharge. During the charging, the SunScout robot mower acts as a solar tracker by turning with the sun. This increases the solar power efficiency by up to 35%. When the batteries are full again, the SunScout robot mower continues with its programmed operating schedule, a truly sustainable and autonomous robot mower which can operate anywhere in the world.
Hi, my name is Professor Johan Potgieter. I'm one of the leaders at Massey Agri-Food Digital Lab. We are a unique bunch of researchers and developers, not only product developers, but also engineers. The unique value proposition of the reason why SunScout approached MAF Digital Lab to work on this development for them is that we have years of expertise that we can just transfer directly at a rapid pace into developing a very unique value proposition of a robotic lawnmower that self-navigates with GPS, solar panel deployment and seamless operation in any terrain within a harsh New Zealand, European or US environment. For us, it was a fantastic challenge to put together all our skills that we have in robotics and horticulture, pasture monitoring and substation monitoring that we've done for many, many years. The unique features that we wanted to bring to the SunScout was the ability not to have to put down a perimeter wire. We wanted to use GPS to control, monitor and navigate through a harsh mowing environment. We did not want to focus on manicured lawns. We wanted to focus on something a bit more substantial, so it got a much greater client exposure. And it's unique that this mower will just mow, and when it realizes that its batteries are getting a bit low, it won't run off to a charging station. It'll just stop, deploy the beautiful SunScout solar system and charge itself. And when it's ready, when it's got enough of a charge, when it's up to working again, it'll just go off and start mowing. And this is a seamless process for any user or consumer that buys this product. And then we have the added features whereby we would remotely monitor how the machine is actually operating during normal operating cycles or even charging cycles, or even just when it folds up at night to rest. We'll actually be able to monitor those status, know exactly what's happening to it at all times, and allow to give feedback to the consumer and the customers alike on how the system is operating. We would also, as an R&D group, be able to get feedback on how the SunScout is performing to know which enhancements are needed when we need to do those crucial updates and when the next exciting versions of the product are coming out.
Our system here uses RTK correction, GPS corrections for navigation. This is the base station that you have to install in your yard. It'll come in a much prettier looking system in the final product. This is going to sit there and send the corrections needed to the robot over here so that it knows where it is in your yard up to about 2 centimeters accuracy. This eliminates the need to go around burying wires around the perimeter of your yard for it to navigate. It also allows us to navigate complex patterns and not do random mowing patterns. So once you've set up your base station, the robot is turned on, you want to go and you want to set your recording state so that we can record the perimeter of your yard. This will be done from an app on your phone. So I'm just going to do a very basic perimeter draw here. We're going to go forward, follow a complicated perimeter. Here we go. And as this is going around, it's going to record its perimeter and shape. And this is going to set your boundaries for where the robot is allowed to go and where it's not allowed to go.
Yeah, just walk in front of it. And now you can keep on.
This mower comes with an automatic height adjustment, which allows it to record the feedback of the motor as it's going. So when it gets into too long of a grass, it'll be able to lift the height up. And then what it'll end up doing is we'll go back and cut it again. So you're not cutting off too much at a time. This mower uses a traditional single bar blade, which means that it stays sharper for longer and acts like a traditional lawnmower would. Now that the mower is finished mowing its designated area, it now needs to go and charge. So in the initial setup, you'll select a point in your yard with the most amount of sun. From there, the next stage is that this will now navigate its way to it. Once the mower has reached the designated charging area, it'll do a full 360 just to map out and find where the optimum charging point is angle for the sun. It does this by measuring the total voltage across the panels as it's turning. And once it's done that mapping, it'll then turn back to the correct angle. And then it will deploy its panels. And from this stage, it'll follow the sun, similar to how sunflowers follow the sun, ensuring that it gets the most optimum sun charge during the day.